So, do narcissists have true friends? Like, you got a friend in me. Do they have a friend in you or in anybody? Is there anybody that do narcissists have long-term friendships or real true friendships? That's what we're talking about today, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, giving you the perspective of a narcissist. And welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We're in my son's room studio because my house is full. There's people everywhere, but I still gotta work. I still gotta get these videos in. I still gotta reach more people. I still gotta help people. So here I am in my son's room. He's 16. He stinks. No, I'm joking. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now, y'all. So narcissistic people and friends. Can a narcissist even have a real friend? Do they have true friends? And let me answer this question like this. It really depends, y'all. Because let's keep it hot, y'all. Y'all know I got to keep it hot and I got to keep it ready. It really, truly depends. Because there are a lot of narcissists out here who do not have real, true, authentic friendships. They don't exist. They are loners. They are lonely. They are just isolated people. They're just truly, introverted people. They don't like being around people at all. They don't have it, or just they're not trustworthy people. People don't want to be around them. And let me say this right here. Just because you are a loner and like to be alone sometimes does not mean that you are a narcissist. I have to say that because when I say that in some videos, people are like, well, Lee, I'm a loner. That doesn't make me a narcissist. Like, no, the hell it does. Have you been manipulating, and cheating, and beating up people and doing all the other kind of crazy stuff? No, you're not a narcissist. No one trait, no one singular trait makes you a narcissist. So being a loner absolutely does not make you a narcissist, right? Because there are narcissists out there. Like I said, there are true loners. They don't want to be around people. Like, they don't trust people and people don't trust them. It's like a two-way street. You don't trust me and I don't trust you. So it would be better for the world if I'm alone. Everybody would be better off if I'm by myself, if I'm not around y'all. And that's the mindset that a lot of narcissistic people take right there. It really is. That's the mindset that they take. Well, if I'm not around other people, then I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be this, I'll be that. So it really is a process, y'all. A process of dealing with a manipulative, abusive person, right? So there are narcissists out there who have no friends at all. Zero friends. They're like, let me say this. Again, being a loner doesn't mean that you're a narcissist, but that should make the red flags go up regardless, right? Again, being a loner does not mean that you're a narcissist, but it's just like when you are meeting somebody and they tell you, "Oh, I don't have any friends," does that not make you think a little? Yeah, it don't make you think a little bit. Like, you start wondering, like, damn, you really a loner? You really by yourself? Like, nobody likes you, or you don't like anybody else? You don't think that right there? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm just like, a smidge, a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But that's a big piece of it, y'all. That's a part of it right there. So as you continue to move on and deal with narcissistic people, or after you survive and thrive through a narcissistic relationship, understand that maybe this person not having friends, not having people around them, being super paranoid or whatever, it could be a red flag of a toxic person. But, always a big but, isn't it? A big old but. B-U-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T. But, on the other side of things, there are narcissists out there who absolutely have a lot of friends, y'all. Yes, it is true. It is true that there are some narcissists who are surrounded by people who enjoy their presence, who like them, who really, really like them, who they've been friends with for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, their lifetime friendship. They've been friends since high school, since they were neighbors when they were in kindergarten. They've been friends for 30 years, for their entire life. Some narcissists do have those friendships, y'all. Let's keep it hot, because no two narcissists are exactly the same. Y'all have heard me say that before, over and over again. No two narcissists are the same, right? So as you come to realize that, understand that some narcissists are going to have friends. They're going to have people around them, which is why I said earlier, if they don't have friends, it could be red flaggy, right? But it doesn't mean that they're narcissists. But sometimes they're surrounded by people, right? So if you are dealing with a person and you hear the blanket statement that narcissists don't have any friends, nobody likes to be around them. Why would anybody want to be around a narcissist? Blah blah blah, boo boo boo, bee bee. Why would it? Why this? Why that? I get that, right? I understand that sentiment, but when it gets down to the nitty gritty of things, some narcissists have people that actually enjoy being around them, y'all. I don't make the rules. I only make the rules. I don't even enforce them. I'm just here to talk to you about them a little bit, just to spit a little. I'm here to just to spit a little bit, a smidge, a little bit, right? But this is what happens. I am one of those narcissists. I have friends that I've known for 30 years. I have 30-year friends, y'all. Well, maybe those friends don't know who you really are. Y'all, some of them follow my platform. Some of them see what I'm doing. Some of them don't really know to understand the word narcissism or whatever. But again, no two narcissists are the same. I haven't been the manipulative, take your girlfriend, lie to you, hurt your feelings behind your back friend. That's not been me. I enjoy loyalty, y'all. To me, loyalty means a lot. I'm a loyal person. I really am. It might surprise you, it might shock y'all, but I'm a loyal person, especially to my friends. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I do something. If you tell me you're going to do something and you don't do it, then I might have to cut you off because I don't trust you anymore. You see, some people that are friends with narcissists. I talk about my malignant narcissist friend all the time, right, y'all. This man, literally, he was a malignant, overt narcissist, whatever y'all want to call him. Extrovert, loud as hell, boisterous, get on your damn nerves. You either really liked him or you hated his ass. There was no in between. His name was John. You ask, you like, do y'all like John? You would never hear anybody say he's okay. You either hear people say, I can't stand his ass, or, hey man, he cool as hell. He's fun to be around. I was one of those people. He's fun to be around, right? I understood him because I'm a narcissist. I understand it. I like having other narcissists around sometimes, right? Which happens. You see right there? Some narcissists have other narcissists around them. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So that's why I say sometimes you get these friendships. You get narcissists that have these true friends that know who they are, that are around them, and they themselves are also narcissists. Like, is there the off chance that somebody in the friend group is not narcissistic or not toxic? Yeah, there could be the good guy or the good girl in the group that just happens to be friends with everybody, right? But a lot of times, everybody in the group, it really is kind of like a hive mindset, like a cult, really. Everybody thinks the same. We all cheat, we all skeet, we all repeat, and we don't tell. You want to be, like I said, you want to be around people who you can trust. Narcissists feel like they can trust other narcissists to a certain extent. So that does happen right there. When you get the narcissist that is friends with a lot of other narcissists, which can drive some people crazy, right? That right there in and of itself can get on a lot of people's nerves right there. It absolutely can. It can blow a lot of people's minds. It can get on a lot of people's nerves because when you're dealing with this type of person, it can really mess with you. Let's keep it hot. Let's keep it ready. Let's keep it all of the above. Your narcissistic partner or whatever they have going on is going to keep doing the same things over and over again because it benefits them in a certain way. It's like they're going to keep friends around them. Yes, a lot of times the narcissist friends are going to fall into the category of being a flying monkey. Let's keep it real. A lot of times that narcissist friends are going to fall into the category of absolutely being a flying monkey bat. They are. They're going to be a flying monkey bat, and they're going to do flying monkey bat things. So you have to be prepared because you can't go to their friends and tell them well, Lee did this to me. And they'll be like, what did you do? Or they'll support the narcissist no matter what. Or those narcissist true friends, even if they do know or don't know or do know and don't believe the narcissist, they're still going to be the narcissist friends. They don't a narcissist does not like to have people around them that will hold them accountable. So some narcissists have people around them that just refuse to hold them accountable. They are surrounded by yes men and yes women, yes people, right? They're surrounded by people who think similar to them. So it's very difficult to kind of crack through to a narcissist or to a toxic person or whatever the case may be. And that's what ends up happening to so many people, y'all. It really does. And that's what you have to think about as well, y'all. Really, truly. You really truly have to think about this. Before you go to a narcissist friends or their family members and try to tell them what happened to you, or tell them what you've experienced, or tell them who you've been dealing with or how you've been dealing with this person, think first. Because they might just tell the narcissist and spoil your plans, or they might just take the side of the narcissistic person. Because again, at the end of the day, it benefits them. They're like the people who are dealing with the narcissist true friends, their friend, like it's going to benefit them to have that narcissist or that toxic person in their life. That's just something to think about, y'all. But anyway, y'all, let me cut this thing short. I have a Zoom call I have to hop on right now. That's why I'm in my son's room. I've recorded a video and do my Zoom call. So let's get it, y'all. My Zoom calls are still available at mentalhealness.net. I just also released a video series called Finding Your Why with 40 videos about how to heal from narcissistic abuse. If you made it this far, enter the code WHY50 to get a discount off of it, y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. And as always, y'all, Mental Healness is out. Peace. What up, y'all? What up? Before you leave, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It just helps us reach more people. Also, everything I have is available at mentalhealness.net. My coaching, my courses. I have a couple of courses that can help you understand and help you heal. And I also have a support group, all available at mentalhealness.net. Check my site out for everything, y'all, and I will see y'all later.